Now that I've slightly figured things out, my social media experience is completely different. Whenever I make a video that does well on the platform, I always get one negative comment about my success. And honestly, I at this point try to take it as a badge of honor, as a sign that I've made it. Because it's kind of baffling to me that someone actually took the time to write a negative comment. But then, sometimes the imposter syndrome sets in, because a year ago, I felt the exact same way. So, if you're a small artist like me, watching this video, this is specifically addressed to you. I want you to know that your success is not your fault, and it's not the algorithms. It's the users. And maybe a teeny bit of the algorithms. But explaining this won't simply work. So, it's story time. When I went to art school in NYC, a group of classmates and I went to the Met for a project. The project was to document the art of specific artists and art styles during the period. So we went hall by hall, looking through the artwork to find the specific artists assigned. And when we found them, we'd immediately move on to the next area. When done and waiting for my classmates, I decided to take a moment and appreciate and observe in detail what was in front of me. But what I started to observe wasn't the art, but the people. People would often walk up to an art piece they liked, look at the description, call over a friend to appreciate it as well, but then quickly move on to the next area, all in less than a minute. Now, take a minute to think about this. Doesn't that sound a lot similar to something that we do every single day? Yeah. That is social media in live action. We like posts, read descriptions, sometimes leave comments, and share them with others, all in a matter of seconds, not minutes. Nowadays, we're always in a constant state of consumption and being sold to, because that's the way platforms are built. And because they are built this way, the days of taking your time to appreciate and value art beyond it being a spectacle is over. And algorithms only view this change, which leads down a butterfly effect of artists ending up burnt out creatively from social media. And it almost makes being a learning artist online impossible. It's basically impossible to grow if you don't have the skills to show that you're worth being seen. At some point, being an artist wasn't about the art, but it became about the dream of being an artist. Which, if you didn't know, is partially a sales tactic that artists used to grow their platforms nowadays. So, the next time that you see an artist posting a video on how to grow on social media, you now know to take everything they say with a grain of salt, because their reality is warped to your reality. Also, if you like the format of this video, please leave a like, comment, or share it with a fellow small artist who needs to hear this message. My name is Elise. This is your daily reminder to hydrate and toodles.